Hello everybody, it's Hannah again, and I'm here with kind of a different video than what I've done before. I have no makeup on, I just rolled out of bed. I literally just rolled out of bed like this. But I wanted to film this because Thanksgiving is coming up, and this video is going to be 10 things I'm thankful for. I don't know, I was just like lying awake last night and thinking that I wanted to do something special for Thanksgiving, because it feels like most of the time we just kind of like skip over and go straight away to Christmas, and we never really sit down and think about what Thanksgiving's all about. And I am grateful for all the things that I have and all the things that God has given me. So I thought I'd take this time to kind of share some with you. 10's not enough, but I'm gonna stick it to 10, and let's see where we go. Alright, number 1. I have to mention, I'm so grateful that I got to start YouTube. I think it's been 2 months now. Has it been 2 months already? 3 months? Wait, I started in September. 2 months. Oh my goodness! That's so crazy! Like, even like just like half a year ago, I could have never imagined that I would have started a YouTube channel. I'm like, what for? But I don't know, I suddenly had an inspiration, and I really just suddenly had the heart to want to let people know that they are beautiful just the way they are. And of course we can use tools like makeup and fashion and clothes to kind of accentuate our inner beauty, but that's all they are. They're just tools. I just like having fun with them, but I just really wanted to let people know that beauty comes from like in here, because God made you beautiful, right? So I wanted to kind of exude that in my videos. Hopefully it's been coming off the right way. If not, you guys let me know. It's your jobs as subscribers to keep me in check. And yeah, so the reason why I'm so grateful for having started this is because it's like reopened my like creative outlet. So what I mean by that is that I love art. I'm an art major, and used to be I would like draw and color and do all these things all the time, but then recently I've been in a slump, let's say like 3-4 months, actually no longer than that. But then once I started making YouTube videos, not only was I able to like portray my creativeness through that, but because it was such a like a scheduled thing, I realized I can just schedule other things in there too. Like I love to draw and I love to color, and I love just picking up my guitar and playing with it, even though I'm no good. So I'm very grateful that I got to start YouTube, because it opened up other channels of my creativeness too. And I get to really connect with people who are just watching, like you guys, or like my sisters. They're both very far away, so it helps in that way. Number 2, of course, gotta mention family. I'm so grateful for my family. I know that it's not something everybody has, but that God has given me, even though I didn't deserve it. I have very loving parents, 2 amazing sisters, and so awesome relatives too. I'm so grateful for all of their support and love, and just the things that we learn from each other. I think they're like our biggest lessons in life. The way we look at their lives and the way they impact us is just so awesome. If I mention families, you have to mention friends, right? Yeah. I know we meet a lot of people in our lives, and most of them are just people who are passing by. Like after that period of having to know them because we just happen to be physically close, we don't hear from them anymore. We don't know. Yeah. And I can't really like blame them, or I can't really like begrudge people like that. because I probably passed by a lot of people too, and I've stopped contacting them ever since I didn't, regularly physically meet them. But I'm really, really grateful for those friends who decided to stick around. Even if we may not be physically close, still, like, whenever we talk or call or message, it's just as if we just seen each other yesterday. I'm very, very grateful, and I'm very grateful that those people also consider me to be their friends too. So I'm very, very, I already said that. Yes, especially gotta shout out to a couple of special people currently in my life. We're very close, physically close, so we get to meet a lot of times too. And also to my friend Alicia. She recently started YouTube too, and I'm so glad we have another bond in that way via YouTube. Talk about making stuff and like filming and things like that and editing. And so I know you're watching, Alicia. Thank you for your friendship. Next is number 4. Okay, this one's kind of, I guess, a random one, but I love like little knickknacks and little like cute stuff. And I know it's like a random thing to be thankful for, but I'm so happy that I got them. Sorry, the battery dies. It's been a couple hours after charging. Sorry if the lighting is a little bit different, but anyway, keep on going. So I was on knickknacks. Yes, I love little stuff. Like candies and cats and chocolates and candles and stuffed animals and cute stuff like that. I'm so thankful that they exist in this world. Next, I'm thankful for my kids. And before I cause some confusion, I'm going to explain that I actually tutor. That's my job, and I have currently 12 students, 13 students, and I also teach Sunday school at my church. I have 5 beautiful little kids there, and I don't know, they bring me so much joy. They're like my little treasures. So I'm very, very thankful for them and that they deem me worthy of teaching them, when in truth I'm learning so much more from them to me. Next, number 6, I'm thankful for my health. I've never been like seriously sick. Of course I had like colds and fevers here and there, and some injuries here and there, but nothing like very, very critical, nothing very critical. Number 7 is I love food. I love eating. So yummy. I love Korean food, I love seafood, I love chocolates, as I mentioned before. I'm very, very grateful that I get to enjoy the food that I eat, especially when that's not the case for everybody around the world. What number am I on? Number 8. Number 8. I'm grateful for my beautiful books. I'm a book collector and a reader. I love to spend my time reading. Recently, because I've had a little bit more time on my hands, I've been able to get back into reading. And recently I've been enjoying Tolstoy's stories. I'm reading Anna Karenina. I just began, but also a collection of his short stories in Korean, because I'm trying to get into reading and speaking and learning more Korean. Okay, and number 9, I'm very thankful for, as I mentioned, my time. I'm not as on a busy schedule as I was maybe like over a year ago, where I barely had time for anything else, like my hobbies, my drawing, my music, reading. But this extra time has allowed me to create a YouTube channel, get me back into my hobbies and reading, and I'm so grateful for that. It's a time to reflect on the things that I'm grateful for, like I'm doing now, and it's a time to, just enjoy life. Last but not least, number 10 is I'm so thankful, especially recently, for God's guidance in my life. A lot of changes are coming and a lot of uncertainties, definitely. And before, I was very skeptical and doubtful and stressed and worried about things like that. But recently, I don't know, He's been giving me a lot of reassurance and a lot of encouragement, and I feel at peace even though nothing is decided for me right now. And that's it for my 10 things I'm thankful for. As impromptu as this was, like I said, I just thought of it last night. I hope that it was somewhat beneficial, somewhat encouraging, somewhat inspirational for you guys to be thankful to. And why don't you guys try it out since Thanksgiving is coming up. I look forward to what you're thankful for. Maybe put in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.